Alright, cool. Last guy. You smashing or passing him?
I think I'll smash.
Why you smashing him?
Yeah, he looks toxic.
Why do girls love toxic? Why do you are toxic, by the way? Anyway, thank you.
Almost every boy across the globe growing up were taught by their parents or by their uncles or by their big brothers or cousins to always respect women, to always treat women nice, to always take care of women. You know, women are precious. So be nice to them, be kind to them, be gentle with them, right? That's what almost every boy across the globe, that's what they are taught growing up. However, growing up, I come to realize that's not always what women want or young girls want. Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Now, if you're boring and nice as a man, don't date. Okay? If you are a boring, nice man, do not date. And don't let a woman find out that you're willing to spend money. Okay, don't date. You're boring, you're nice, and you're not shy with the credit card. You're gonna get used, whether it be intentionally or unintentionally, but you're gonna get used. Okay? She's either gonna come to the conclusion and say, all right, he's too nice, but he's boring. I'm not feeling it. Maybe we should go our separate ways. Or she's gonna turn around and say, well, damn, he gonna tell me yes anyway. I might as well keep you coming. It's going to go one of two ways, all right? You'll have the genuine woman that really cares about your well-being, or you'll have the woman that's just going to use you because you're freaking nice and boring.
Ladies and gentlemen, she is absolutely right. That's why a lot of times, a lot of guys that's in their 30s and 40s, they date younger women. What do those young women do? They use those men. They take the money from the old men and give it to their side piece, the young guy that's laying the pipe. And 9 times out of 10, that young dude is toxic. He is toxic as hell.
I just want to say this shit. I'm going to be real. Good guys do finish last. Of course they do. Because why? Because there's no spice in them. Women, as much as they say they want a good... No, they don't. They want a guy who treats them good, but they like a bit of toxicness. Women love toxic men. Yeah, I'm saying this as a toxic man. I'm a toxic man, slightly. But it's like the little flavouring at the top. Yeah? So any girl that says it peaceful, that they'll be like, oh, there's no entertainment. They like a bit of drama. That's what women like. So men that are trying to be all simple, I'm respectful, shut up, man. You're being a little pussy, or that's what you're doing.
Women in their 20s, for whatever reason, this is what they migrate to. Young women like men that can dominate them. They want men to dominate them. Now, some men take advantage. That's when it becomes bad. But the men that dominate in a positive way, quote unquote, they see them as leaders.
If you're the nice guy that keeps watching the girl you like get attached to toxic men, you might want to listen up. Today, we're talking about why women love toxic men. Whew, I'm gonna need it. Now, the obvious is that we want to change them. Think of that one thing you were never able to achieve in life. And remember how it felt so good when you finally succeeded? That's why. We want the experience of successfully attaining that thing we couldn't get. When something isn't easy to get, we want it more. She
is 100% right. Those women that are attracted to toxic men, they always want to be the one that conquer that man. They always want to be the one to say, I conquered him. I tamed him. I got him to settle. I got him to commit to me. I got him to give me the ring. They always want to be the one that can tame that beast. However, most of the time, it never ends well for them. They end up getting pregnant. They end up getting abused. They end up just going from one man to the next man to the next man to the next man. Once they hit their 30s, all of a sudden, now they want to settle down and get a sucker and get a silk to take care of the baby they made with the toxic guy.
We outside, bitch. Which way?
I don't want to hear all that nasty message. Y'all, you always on the phone. Get off the phone, bro. I don't want to hear that.
You need to watch your mouth. You need to watch your mouth.
You ready now, boy? You ready now, boy?
You hear me? I hear you. But you hear me?
Now, if I read the car, then what? If I read the car, then what? If I read the car, then what?
You better put your hands on this bed. Don't play with me. Now, you gonna die today.
Well, yeah, first will be on the same day.
Man,
first will be on the same day.
Let me out. Don't even play with me.
You gonna call your brother? You gonna call your brother? You
call your PO on your ass. You go to jail
I ain't
today.
sold out Rick, then what?
If you don't want to be with me anymore, just say that. I don't want to be with you.
Good morning, beautiful. Just want to let you know I've been thinking about you all night. Last night I had such a... Bitch, wake up. You ain't sleep, ho.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
Stop playing with me. Goddamn, don't fucking slap me on my pussy. Goddamn, don't slap me. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Don't slap me on my pussy.
Next, usually we feel bad for them. It's not so easy to leave them when we become so invested in their story. Usually this story involves some level of loneliness, and we feel like if we leave them, even though they'll run straight to the next girl, at the end of the day, they'll wind up alone. And the thought of that makes us feel guilty.
Gentlemen, women by nature are nurturing. Let's forget how modern women are right now. Check the history. From the beginning of time, women has always been nurturing, meaning they are motherly. That's why a lot of men, they kind of want a woman that's kind of like reminds them of their mother. That's nurturing. You understand what I'm saying? So women by nature are designed to take care of things, to take care of men, to take care of their family. It's in their nature. They can't help it. That's how they were created. So they see these toxic men as things to fix. Just like she said, they don't want to leave him. They feel, okay, I can fix him. That's why you can see a woman that's in an abusive relationship. She feels she can fix him.
Will get used to suffering and will go to things that are familiar, even if that means allowing abuse. Yep, that's it. That's why some women seem to only attract dusties or abusers. They need to realize that. And if you try to waken them up, they will be mad at you. They will say, how dare you try to take my suffering away? It's like cocaine to them.
Healthy relationships don't have those same intense feelings of toxic relationships. There's no peaks and valleys. It's pretty stable. Although there are low lows in a toxic relationship, the dopamine during those highs becomes addicting. We don't feel like we can get anyone else. Usually that feeling becomes more prevalent the longer you're with a toxic guy. You can't imagine yourself starting over. And the thought of being alone is really scary. And that person has convinced us that they're great, and we believe it.
I'm actually impressed by this young lady. She seems to understand toxic relationship well. Perhaps she's speaking from experience. I don't know, but she understands toxic relationship to a T.
I've been in toxic relationships that I knew I shouldn't have been in. So yes, to get away, I mean, sometimes you get stigmatized.
It's like a drug to women. If you guys can remember, in 2001, there was a movie called Baby Boy. I am going to do a review on Baby Boy because that is the epitome of toxic relationship. And a lot of times, the reason why it's addictive is because that guy is laying that pipe. She is addicted to that pipe. Most times, that's what happens in toxic relationship. That bedroom dance, that naked bedroom dance is amazing. It is amazing in toxic relationships. That is why a lot of times women don't want to let it go. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.